Hey, welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber and if you are new, welcome. I hope you stick around by hitting that subscribe button and the notification bell. That way you won't miss any future videos. And if you're enjoying these vlogs, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I'd so appreciate it. Anyway, this is vlog number 2. And I know it's been a while since I've done vlog number 1, but as stated in previous videos, I've had some technical difficulties. I even lost some footage and everything just didn't come together the way that I'd hope. So I'm combining at least 2 weeks of vlogs together. So some of it is from this past week and some of it is from the previous week. So you'll see me showing things from the February monthly and even things that I've been working on the March monthly as I'm going into it, and then some other stuff. So sorry for the late vlog, and I probably won't have one for the next, well, maybe I'll have one next week, but the week after that, I won't have one because I'll be away. But I definitely won't have a plan with me for Monday because things have just gotten so hectic trying to catch up on so many things. Especially before I go away to go wild. So in this segment, you're seeing me package up some oops/grab bags. So oops are things that just didn't cut right or print right. So it's a lot of things that are just combined, and I'm packaging them up so that I can sell them at a discounted price, of course. And that's what you're seeing me doing. So just putting them together. No rhyme or reason, just making, some mismatched packages that I can just bag up and just have them ready to just ship out to customers when they purchase it. So that's going to go up on the website. And then after this segment, you'll see me sitting down at the computer. Well, you won't see me sitting at a computer, but you'll see the screen, and I'll be showing you how I pick my color scheme for the monthly subscriptions. So I'll go through that process with you. And all right, so talk to you in the next segment. Okay, so I'm going to be setting up the color scheme for the monthly subscription for March. So what I do is go to coolors.co. That's COOLORS.co. And I discovered this website. I was listening to another fellow YouTuber ask me to remember who, I don't know, but I heard them talking about this and I had to go to the website and see what it's about, and I love it. I prefer this over using, I have Sketchbook Pro and I have Photoshop, but I prefer using this. I just upload the florals that I use monthly, and then I pick colors. And as you can see, you can change it to a lighter or a darker tone by scanning over the image and getting the color scheme that you like the best. So, you can lighten up or darken up the tones just so you can come out with a scheme that just goes together. So that's what I'm doing here. And then when you're done, you can export it. And when you export it, you can name it. So I usually name it based on the monthly that it is as the palette. And I save it as a hex, which is like the standard color keys, because I use those keys that are saved with them to enter my colors into either Silhouette or Photoshop. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so today is Thursday, February 16th. Some time has passed. What have I done? Not really much. It's been pretty unproductive. We're getting through some minor things. I did show how I was prepping some oops/grab bags that I will be posting on the website and selling tomorrow, which is Friday the 17th, and I will have also a sale from the 17th through the 19th. So by the time this video posts on Saturday the 18th, the sale will be active, and I will be selling those oops/grab bags trying to get rid of all the oops and like excess stock I've been trying to, get rid of. Also, you did see after that I was doing the color picking. So I hope that was interesting for you to see how the scheme for the subscription box. So that's the process I go through when picking the color scheme. I use whatever is the primary florals. All the time I put florals in the subscription. So I pick my color scheme out of those florals. So you see how I can pull it from there. I mean, there are other programs that you can use. You can use Photoshop. I can definitely use Sketchbook. I do have those programs and I can use them, but I find the easiest way is to use the coolers.co website. So if that's a resource that you're looking for, by all means, go ahead and use it. And I've already designed my papers. So in the subscription, they'll get included a double-sided mat. So this is one side with this vintage background, and I superimpose the florals in it, and it just looks so beautiful on that side B. And then side A would be this side. And I did it like this because most times when I have done them in the past, everyone's like, oh, I don't want to use paper if it's like a big print and they have to choose and cutting it down to fit whatever planner they're using. So most times it'll be something that's closest to an A5, so they can split this in half if they want to and still get the benefit of both the front and the back of having the portions of the floral included in that cut up. Also, this is the vellum. So with the vellum, I just spread out one particular bouquet all over. I think it's more vibrant on that side. And then this is the acetate. You probably can't see the acetate that well, but the acetate is so vibrant. Let me put it up against this white. Look at that acetate. Isn't that gorgeous? So this is about the only sneak peek I'm going to give because I do realize that there are subscribers to the monthly box who do subscribe to my other channel and probably subscribe to this channel who are getting sneak peeks of what's coming, and I don't do the full reveal until the 24th. So with that said, I have to be selective about what I share on here because I was thinking to share something else that's coming in the mail today, but we'll see. But isn't that gorgeous? I'm in love with this. I'm so in love with this, and I'm sure the subscribers will be as well. All right, on to the next thing. Okay, this island is tall. Let me just say that. But anyway, in the monthly subscription, there is included a sticker set. So this is the first page. And if I haven't already mentioned, my shop is a faith-based shop. So we are Team Jesus over here. So that's what you're going to see. And we've been going through the ministry of Jesus, and this month, the new month, for February, we're going to be looking at a couple stories. The one where he heals the withered man's hand, where the centurion man comes and asks him for help to heal his servant. So that's the second sticker sheet. As you can see, these sticker sheets are huge. Look at my hand compared to the sticker sheet. Third sticker sheet represents when Matthew has a feast and invites Jesus, and Jesus sits down with all of the publicans and sinners, and he was scoffed at. But that's just how my Jesus rolls. So that's the third sticker sheet. And the last one is basically just 2 strips of washi and some more florals. So that gets included in the monthly. Let me see if I can get them out of the way some kind of a way and stack those. Also included is the monthly message, which is written by me. I haven't folded this. It's a tri-fold. That's the front. This is the very back. This is the tri-fold inside, which has a monthly challenge. And this is the message on the inside. So it gets folded like this, but I haven't folded all of them. In this month, you will also get, I don't have them cut. Oh, I do have them cut. Let me go and get the bin. Duh. I just stuffed them in this bin right here. But this is the listing card, which lists everything out, but I'm going through them one by one for you. So it lists out everything. You also get, in addition to the sticker sheets, you get this alphanumeric sticker sheet. And how I come up with my color scheme is I purchase the florals as a clip art. And when I get the florals, I always like to pull the colors out of them. So I just pull them up on my screen, and then I pull out the various colors that I find in them. So you see those goldish yellows, that kind of burgundy-ish red, and the greens and the pink. All those colors were pulled out, and like the very tan color. All those colors were pulled out, and that's how I came up with the color scheme. So that's what's represented here on this stripe pattern that I made. I made the stripe pattern, and the stripe pattern is also included in what they are going to get in the monthly. You're going to get a vellum that's in the stripe pattern. Okay, they're going to get the vellum that's in the stripe pattern. It's an 8.5 by 11. They're going to get an acetate sheet, which has 2 of the bouquets. And if I put it flat down here, you can see better what those bouquets look like. Aren't they gorgeous? And then they also get a matte print. And this is one that I designed with the colors myself. And then on the other side is just one of the full bouquets. So that's what's going to get included as well. And then they also going to get a pack of die cuts, which are all the elements that are included in the sticker sheet. So they're going to get the die cuts. They're also going to get, I have everything in this bin over here. Some of them I've started cutting. They're also going to get 4 journaling cards. So this one says, He First Loved Us, 1 John 4:19. And all of the journaling cards has a light gray dotted line on the back for writing. This one just has the bouquet. This one is just the white backing, the bouquet over the white backing. I'm missing a card. Where is it? Here it is. And then this one has that kind of brush design that I made, and then a bouquet over the front. So those are the 4 journaling cards that they will receive in their monthly subscription. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh yeah, and they get a wild card. So the wild card for this month is going to be the names of God. And it comes with a stand so that they can stand it up. So this is the pack of stands. It has the slit here, so you would just put your card, and this is the card. It's on a very hard card stock, but I haven't cut this down. I have to laminate it and cut it down, and that's what I would include. And it's got the Old Testament names of God. So this is great for putting in your prayer, you know, like your prayer table, or wherever you sit to pray, or just have it by your nightstand just to meditate on. So that's basically what I include in the monthly. Okay, so next I'll include you in the prayer journal, but that's a whole other song and dance. I will do that in the next clip. I forgot and wanted to show what I include in the orders. So I do include a little sampler, and I wanted it to match the you know, what am I saying? Not really match, but I tried to include something that has the February, you know, colors. You know, February is the month of love, so I'm trying to include things that have the pink and the red. So I have here Brother Craig, who is in his red jacket and pink shirt. I've also got Sister Rama, who's on the chair, and she's got on a heart top. You can see that. And she's got her Bible. And we've got Sister Diza, who is just twirling, and she's just always happy. And then we've got some hearts that are spread on this little sampler here. Excuse these nails, they need to come off. This is a bigger heart, but it's got the floral in it. I'm trying to do this with one hand and it's not working. It is not working. Okay, there we go. So I can put that back on. So there goes one of the hearts. Okay. See if I can get that back on. There we go. Okay. So that's the sampler. The freebie for this month is this little heart set that's got the February you can take off and use that. It's got this little envelope, it's got this cute little tag, and then it has this little heart here that says Jesus loves me. So this is the freebie for February. And then of course I always include my thank you card. That's how it looks. That mini is me. I know from seeing it right now, but my hair has been red for a long time. I'm about to do pink and purple. And this is the back of the card. All the social media platforms are on there. And then I always include a word search. So the word search for this month is John chapter 4, verses 12 to 13. It is 2 verses from the Bible. It's a word search. So those are what I include in the orders. And as you can see, I am in pack mode for this monthly. Let's go. Okay, so in these next 2 clips, I'm going to show you a design that I'm working on as part of the February freebie that I share with my Facebook group. So I do have a Facebook group, which is part of VINVONALY. And if you're not aware of VINVONALY at this point in the video, VINVONALY is the name of my shop, the business, and it is also the name of the Facebook group. So in the VINVONALY Facebook group, what I usually do is share a monthly printable with the group. So I'm here designing one for February. And since February is the month of love, I'm going to put together some heart-shaped balloons. 2 of them aren't exactly heart-shaped, but I'm going to make them heart-shaped. But there's like a, not really an SVG, they're PNG files that I can color, make whatever color I would like. And I'm also, making the baskets look like wicker. So that's what you see me designing on the screen, making them look like wicker. And I'm also giving them different balloon colors and cloud colors, things like that. I'm going to compile a group of them and also make 2 washi strips on the bottom. And then I'm going to put them on an 8.5 by 11 printable. So yeah, each month I put together a freebie printable for the group, just as, my thank you for them being a part of the group and sharing their inspiration. And, I try to do things that contain clip art. So it's not the standard printables that you would see in my shop where it'll have affirmations or verses or, necessarily be themed, but it'll have clip art. So they can use this clip art not just for, let's say, February, but they can use it any other time. So it's something that they can get use of over time. And being that it's a printable, they can print it as many times as they want. So yeah, that's what you're seeing me do here on the screen. And I should be over with this segment shortly. Actually, I'm going to close out the vlog here because my next order of business is to work on the sticker kits, which is basically me just head in the computer designing and working on those sticker sheets, the journaling cards and the die cuts. Those things I have to finish up, as well as the monthly message that goes into the subscription. And I think that's about all I have for this week anyway. So until next week, I will have more. A lot of things to share, a lot of big changes. That I'll share with you all in next week's vlog. But for now, that's it. So thank you for watching. And if you're new, please hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell. That way you don't miss my next videos. Chat with you all again next.